As a Guatemalan, I do feel very proud that these projects are mentioned outside our borders, that Guatemala may contribute something to humanity. These projects that can become solutions to many countries in the world. You, as a foreign dignitary, how do you think European nations may perceive cities of light?
I think Cité de Luz for the European nations is very important because it will be a model city, and it is extremely important that we have here 80% of green city, because in our cities we have the same problems like everywhere, so that people are in car traffic stocked, and if we have cities like this in Europe, I think it will be extremely good. And we invited Enrique Molina last December to Italy, where he could present this project, Cité de Luz, to about 60 town mayors from Italy. And it was very good received, and they asked him a lot of questions after his speech. And so I think in Europe we would definitely need as well Cité de Luz.
Solve the problems of violence and family disintegration worldwide.
This is even when I see Cité de Luz, because of the violence and criminality in the world and the integration, it is maybe the major point which we have to see Cité de Luz as a model in the world. Because criminality and violence, we have this not only in developing countries, we have it in the US, we have it in Switzerland, we have it in Paris. You may remember the riots the students had and the poor people in Paris when they have been burning thousands of cars. So it means that we need everywhere Cité de Luz, and the violence and criminality may become much less.
How can City of Light contribute to improving respect for the ecology in the new generations?
The ecological point is certainly something which the young people, the new generation, can learn from Cité de Luz, because all the waste, the sewage and all these high technologies they are using in Guatemala, in Cité de Luz, is on the standard which we have in Europe and in Switzerland. So I think for the consciousness of the new generation, it is very important that they are able to see this kind of technology, and in Cité de Luz they have the possibility to see this kind of technology. And if we have for the young generation this integration with the families, with the people who are working then and living in Cité de Luz, the consciousness for the new generations will be much better in the ecological sense.
How can City of Light contribute to solve the socio-economical problems of the world?
As well, here in the economical sense and in the socio-economical sense, Cité de Luz, with the idea of the project and with the vision behind, it will be very important, because you see all the information technology they have, so the people can work out of Cité de Luz. They don't need cars, they have tranquility, they are among the families, they are among friends and people. So I think it could be then as well be like a think tank for the whole world, which could be even lead to new ideas and new financial systems, new economical systems, which the whole world will profit out of it. And it is a self-regulating city, a self-sustainable city, so this is perfect for many, many countries in this world.
So, do you consider City of Light a solution only for underdeveloped countries?
It is absolutely not only for the developing countries. The Cité de Luz model is needed as well for developed countries, because the climate change and everything affects as well the developed countries, and especially the stress that people have in these countries, as well in Switzerland. So people, if they work in a city like Zurich or Bern, they have no lunch time, they are stressed the whole day, they sleep only a few hours. They have just to work for profit and for maximizing profit. This is like the last question about economy. it will change a lot if the people can work relaxed, and they will have the same results or even better results as well in developed countries.
Does this mean that Europe may have room for cities at light?
¿Puede tener un espacio para las ciudades luz?
Yes, I think in Europe there are major possibilities in building Città de Luz, and I already talked with a lot of people who showed interest, politicians and economical people, people who have already or already live in a conscious world, and they see the great possibilities, and when I tell them about Città de Luz and tell them to look at the homepage, they are very excited about the possibilities. So we'll definitely be as well a good occasion for our developed countries, and we are accepting, and these people are accepting it.
Well, we are here speaking of cities of light. That's how I have insisted. It is a Guatemalan project that is going to be a gift to humanity. That countries that are developed, as well as underdeveloped countries, can have access to a better life quality. Because it is almost incredible that sometimes we think that in underdeveloped countries like Guatemala, the quality of life is deteriorating, and in fact it is a reality. And we think that in developed countries, countries of the first world, quality of life has come to such high standards that you cannot go beyond. But the truth is other. I think that sometimes progress can lead us into finding ways to destroy nature. In Europe too, there is a return to nature, to respect it, to coexist with it, and make it your friend. Let's go to a commercial break, the last one, and we will be back with you in a moment.